Hey everyone, how are y'all? Sally Mae, how are you? Hey Shishi, how are you tonight? Betty Joe, how are you? Alright, if y'all have not hit the thumbs up, please do so real quick. Hit your chat on live chat. And let me get Nightbot working. He doesn't want to work tonight. Sally been sleeping? Sally Mae. So I was up late, early this morning, right? Got in here, was looking up some stuff on Ruby's case. At some point, laid over on the bed in my chair and fell asleep. Wait, what we good looking paper? Oh shit. My bad, Betty Joe. I wasn't even looking at StreamYard. Y'all, I think the cat's still in my room. I don't know where he's at, but I can hear him chipping on shit. Nightbot, yeah, he's working now. I think he was sleeping. Okay, so y'all, I don't know. I did post it in Discord earlier, and I think Christy did also. But little Ruby, she was found today. She is safe. She's unharmed, and the uncle, the aunt's husband, whatever this dude is, Jordan Cole, is now in custody.
So he did have a.
Yes. So apparently,
Mhm.
there was a police officer from Plover, Wisconsin, which is just it's not very far up the road from Almond, where she was taken from. He was driving around searching and come to the Almond School Forest. And actually, I have it pulled up on maps now because I was trying to figure out where it was at. And he noticed grass had like it had been laid over, like someone had drove on it.
Mhm.
So they called in drones. And when the drones flew over the forest, and this forest is not a very big area. Matter of fact, I'll pull it up here. Um, when the drones flew over the forest, his truck was in the woods. So this is it right here. It's not a big spot of land, but it was. They said it was at County J and Third Avenue. Yeah, it took me like 45 minutes to find this damn area because I was thinking it was up closer to Plover, and
Mhm.
I couldn't figure out why it was skipping. It would go like Second Avenue, and then it would go to Fourth Avenue. There was no Third Avenue, like they were saying. And then so I found another article that said that it was in the Almond School Forest. So whenever I found that, it lines up with County J and Third Ave. So it was somewhere in here. Um, they saw his truck in the woods. They got the officers on the ground to go in, and sure enough, they were both in there in the woods.
Wow.
I don't know what this dude is charged with yet. Um, his charge details have not been released. Hey, Tiff.
Kidnapping someone.
I would think kidnapping. There's no telling what else, being that he is an RSO. Uh, Elsie, yes, she was unharmed. They said that she seemed to be in good spirits. Don't know if she's ate anything like that. Don't know any other details. I'm sure she was taken to the hospital to be checked out. Hopefully, this sick, demonic person did not do anything to her. Hopefully. So I'm pretty sure Sally Mae, that's what they said, that she was unharmed. Now,
Wow.
that could be just something that they are putting out to the public at this time. Um, I am sure within the next couple of days there will be more information coming out because obviously they're going to release his charges to the public. As a matter of fact, I need to look up Domlink real quick and see. Um,
I think that aunt and grandma needs to be charged with something.
okay, so here's the thing. There was I forgot who it was that shared it on Twitter. Christy had tagged me in it, and they kept saying that they were talking about the Aware Foundation had put up, and the Aware Foundation, for those who do not know, are the ones that do missing person flyers. They will make all the flyers for people, for the family, send them to the family. Uh, they have a lot of volunteers. They have a page on their website that is for each state, for DV resources, SA victims resources for them. They have a lot of good resources on their website. They had posted, I think it was last night, that they had just gotten information that the guy was not her uncle, which is what we were trying to figure out last night when I was live. I got up this morning. Yeah, I'm like in Discord at like 4 o'clock this morning. So I'm up and I'm looking and I'm trying to figure out, is this dude her uncle, because it was not making sense uh, why he is at this house. That is his home address, and he is a registered sex offender. So I couldn't find anything. There was this lady had posted on X. Well, she had responded back to Christy's thing, but it ended up tagging me also. And she was like, "Well, that's not her uncle." And I'm like, "Where has this been verified at? Because I'm not going to put it out that this man is not her uncle if it's not been confirmed."
Right.
And she was like, "Well, it's right here. It was on the Aware Foundation." Okay, I understand that, but I need to know where law enforcement has confirmed that this man is not her uncle. It has not been confirmed by law enforcement yet, but I did hear that he was actually married to Ruby's aunt, is what I'm hearing, which would make sense to call the man her uncle, because she's married to his to Ruby's aunt, and she would, he's living there at the mother-in-law's house with the wife, which would be Ruby's aunt. Still doesn't answer the question though, why he is allowed there when a 6-year-old little girl is there,
Yeah.
when he is a registered sex offender. So, Sally Mae, I don't know where Christy is. I haven't seen her in Discord in a while either. Oh, I need to change this too. Give me just a second, y'all. I am so slacking tonight. I was just sitting here minding my business earlier, y'all. Didn't even realize I had like 10 minutes to go live. Telling you. Let's see. She might. What? Wait, Sally B. What is CD? Not visibly injured. Who knows what if? See if that is true. I'm pretty sure she was taken to the hospital to be examined. Um, I pray he didn't do anything like that to her. I hope not. Let's see. King has her. Sally, I saw where King was going. I was a little bit jealous. Well, at first she said she was going to a fight, and I was like, okay, wait a minute, who we fight? And yeah, then it was a whole nother thing. Let me see. Hold on. I'm literally trying to do like 4 things at one time. I don't know why Vine Link, as much as I search on here, always ask if I'm a damn uh, robot. Y'all didn't hear that.
I did.
I don't know what you're talking about, Betty Joe.
I heard that can pop.
Wait, this says he's out of. Hold on. There's no way he could be out of custody. Unless this is the first time he was arrested. Because it's saying custody status, out of custody, custody detail, communities. No, okay, so uh, this must be where he was arrested for the RSO. Elsie, that's exactly what it was. It was canned water. How'd you know?
Mm, I'm sure. It's only one or two things: a Dr. Pepper or a
Mm-mm.
Red Bull.
Uh-uh.
Well, don't you lie to me.
Why I gotta be lying?
Well, it can only be Dr. Pepper
Okay, did it sound like a Dr. Pepper can?
or a Red Bull.
Did it sound like a Dr. Pepper can?
Kinda.
We'll go with that, Theo.
No, we ain't gonna go with that because that's not what it is.
It has water as an ingredient.
I
That
bet.
that I will take a picture of the back of the can later and post it in Discord. I'm telling you, it
It's a
has
Red Bull.
water. It has water as an ingredient. So that's all that matters. That is my story, and I'm sticking to it.
Okay.
Yes, it was. It's uh the like the coconut one. I haven't had one in a while, y'all, and I needed to stay awake. So okay, why is
Well,
my
we'll
face?
let you slide because you haven't had one in a while.
Yeah, I haven't.
But don't make it.
I truly have not had one in. Uh, damn. I'm pretty
It's been,
sure I've had one or two since Mother's Day because that's when the kids bought me some.
it's been a while since you had one.
Yeah, it has been a while, so it was either that or coffee, y'all, and I didn't want no more coffee. So okay, so there's nothing for him on VineLink. There's nothing about his arrest on there today, and she was found. Well, it was around 6 p.m. this afternoon, and are they? Elsie, I didn't have any alcohol. Well, I do, but it's nasty. Um, Let me see what time's on there. So it's 10:15. Okay, so there's Central Time. So 6 o'clock my time is around the time that they were found. So they probably haven't even booked him yet. Oh, Sally me, it ain't an itty bitty Red Bull. It's not the little bitty can.
It's the big tall cans.
It is. Look, I haven't had one in a while, so I deserve it.
I'm just saying. See, I just said it was a big tall can.
It is. I admit it. It'll be all right. If y'all hear Uncle coughing, don't pay him no attention. Okay. So more than likely, there will not be anything on VineLink or anything about his charges until tomorrow because they're probably still questioning. Probably hasn't even or went through the booking process yet. Um, Elsie, yeah, he always coughs like that. He's in there eating ice cream right now, and it doesn't matter if he's eating, drinking, or just sitting there watching uh, TV because he has congestive heart failure, so he always coughs. But anyway, so I will keep up with that. I'll check it again before I end the live tonight. Tarot Destroyer, how are you? My boy, wait, okay, yeah. We don't need to know about your boyfriend's testicles. Okay,
What?
yeah, I just removed it. Let me go check something out though. Yeah, that's a brand new uh, account too.
Mm, I wonder.
Hmm. Oh, vapor hitting too. No, Vapor got the delete. I thought I deleted. Damn it. Wait, let me read the comment real quick. So they were bitten up by a camel recently. Should I marry him when he wakes up from his coma? Marry his identical twin brother.
Oh, stupid.
That sounds like something a clown would say.
Pretty much.
Let me be
Go ahead
good.
and marry him, you dumbass. What a stupid. Oh my god.
Sally, you have a wrench so you can see what uh, the comment that was just deleted. You
Couldn't
can
they
see
come
it.
up with a better?
No, because they're immature trolls.
Lord help us.
That's why. Oh, you can't. Okay. Okay, you know what? Just Vapor, don't you dare hit him. I want this one. Okay, you are now hidden, Tara. 7 years ago, my parents were eaten by pygmy cannibals, and I've never forgot it. Well, Tara, I know you can still hear me. I hate that for you.
Mm. Too bad they didn't eat you.
Vapor's like, maybe you need to consult your tarot cards. Yeah, I gotta stay off of TikTok for a while because every time I go to TikTok, that's all I get is tarot readers, oracle readers, uh, clairvoyants, psychics, all that kind of shit. Okay, so Sally, anyway, here, I'm not going to read it because I'm not going to give them
Right.
uh, uh, any more attention. I will just post it in Discord. I've already got the screenshot.
They can go find somebody else to bother.
They
We
better
don't
go,
play their little baby games.
they better go find a circus to play with. I'm sure there's a traveling one somewhere around here. Tiff, did you eat ice cream yet? Sally Mae, I'm posting them in Discord. Give me just a second. She got the ice cream that I was eating today. Yes, how is it dangerous? How, how is ice cream dangerous? It's really good, and I'm not too much on pecan pie, but it was really good. I don't like all the pecans in it though. It's 840 calories. Oh, well, see, I didn't look at all that. I just seen it, thought I'd like it, and got it with the other one. The what was it, gooey butter cake or something like that. That one's really good too. Okay. What was that? Oh, this other lady. Hold on. Let me find her thing. I swear before baby Jesus,
Uh oh.
it's one of these motherfuckers who has gotten like 50 million damn accounts.
Mm. There's only one of two people I can think of about that.
Yeah.
One has an Eggard.
Yeah. See, this account here was made in 2009. The other one was made in 2025.
But they need to go play in traffic.
Yeah. Hold on just a. Okay. Okay. Well, Vapor, do you have the troll if they come back in? Because I'm fixing to get into another case, and probably won't be looking at the uh, The chat. Oh, Sally, they're not going to come on panel because then we'll know who it is. Okay, will you watch the chat? Let me get into this other case. And y'all, I did not grab a picture of this lady. Let me grab a screenshot real quick. Because this lady went missing in August, was found by police in the woods, like a mile from her house.
Damn, it's cold out here.
Okay, let me exit off all this real quick. And now she is missing again. She's been missing. Tomorrow will be a week that she is now missing for a second time. And I kind of thought that her husband might have had something to do with it. But he is in jail. So he was arrested around the time that she was found the first time. He was arrested for violating a domestic violence protective order. But this time when she went missing, he was in jail. So it seems like this is something that she is doing on her own.
Mm-hmm. That's what it sounds like.
And
because both times her brother has reported her missing, right?
Yes, the brother and the grandmother. Hey, Scott, how are you? They had both went in and reported her missing. It seems like maybe she is living with the brother and the grandmother because this last time, so she went missing the second time on last Sunday on September the 7th.
Yeah.
And the brother had asked if she wanted to ride to the store with him, and she stayed home with the grandmother. When the brother got back from the store, and I don't know how long it took him to go, how far away it was, or anything like that. But when he got back, she was gone, and the grandmother was asleep. And like I said, I thought maybe the husband had something to do with it, but he was in jail at the time. So.
And how old is she?
She is 34.
Yeah. I can't remember if it's 34 or 36.
Oh wait, what? Yeah, she's 34. Her name is Kayla Bailey, and I come across this because Nerdy Addict on Twitter is the one that shared the case, and then I started looking into it. What the hell? Oh, Chris, you done missed a troll with, I'm pretty sure it was a clown. And then we talked about Ruby's case for a few minutes, and now I am on the one from Florida. And I was going to do a shenanigans night tonight, but I needed to talk about these cases here. All right, so this is Kayla Bailey. She's 34. She is the mother of 5 kids. So her mom is saying that, she just basically walked away from her entire life. She walked away from her business, from her kids, from her family. It's not like her. The report for the missing person report for the second time was done on September the 8th is when they reported her. So last Monday. She was last seen that Sunday when the brother went to the store. But she was reported missing the first time in August of 2025. So just, last month. And it says here that she was seen at her home in Jacksonville, Florida, on the evening of August the 17th. It ain't even been a month yet. And this is the second time she's went missing. She has now been missing a week this time. It says that she was reported missing the following morning on August the 18th after the family they couldn't get in touch with her, couldn't locate her. So they called Jacksonville Sheriff's Office, said that she may be in danger. The way I'm understanding it, there may be some DV stuff that's going on between her and her husband. So the sheriff's department starts looking. They're asking for the public's help. On August the 20th, she was found alive and well in a wooded area less than a mile from her home, laying on the ground, and had been without food and water for several days. She was taken to the hospital for treatment. She was reported to be in stable condition. Her husband, Joshua Bailey, was arrested on August the 19th on charges of violating a protection order and probation, but authorities stated that this arrest was unrelated to her disappearance. So apparently, they're saying by that she left on her own free will the first time.
So I'm wondering if she has a boyfriend.
I don't know because that hasn't been brought
If
up.
she's taken off. But why would you leave your kids?
Right. Yeah, because she has 5 kids. And I don't know the ages of the kids. I don't know if they're grown, still small, or whatever. But the husband was arrested for violating the protection order on the 19th. She was reported missing on the 18th. So, but they're saying that his arrest isn't related to her disappearance. So, was the CV protection order on another female or was it on her? That didn't make any sense to me because if it was on her, then it would more than likely be in relation to her disappearing unless he violated the protection order, went around her, caused her to get upset, and she walked away from the house. But she was found on the ground, laying on the ground, hadn't had food or water for a couple of days. She stayed in the hospital for less than 2 weeks, and she was sent home. Then, Sunday, September the 7th, her brother and grandmother cannot get in touch with her again. So they call Jacksonville Sheriff's Department again, tell them she's been missing. It is now tomorrow, Sunday, will be a week. Uh, they have no idea where she's at all. The last time she was just a mile from her house in the woods, or less than a mile from her house. The brother is saying she's been down here lately. She hasn't been herself, but she hasn't made any type of statements or leaving. Did not express any statements that she was wanting to self harm. They're saying that she has not been diagnosed with any type of mental illness and that she can take care of herself. So I don't know what's going on with this woman, why she keeps leaving. Something's got to be going on somewhere in the household or in a relationship with somebody or something that is causing her to want to keep leaving.
Yeah.
Like something's going on there. But hopefully they will find her. This is literally all the information that is out there right now about the second time she's disappeared. And they did say that Joshua is in jail, was still in jail when she went missing. So I haven't checked VineLink to see if he's still in there. I guess I need to do that real quick. But he was in there on September the 7th. So I don't think he would have.
Crazy that this is the second time she's done it.
Yeah.
So I'm wondering, does maybe she's seeing somebody that nobody knows of?
It's a possibility. That's why I'm wondering how old her kids are.
Yeah.
Because it seems like, if her kids were up older, she would let the kids know, at least the older ones anyway,
Right.
that, she's going out of town or she's going to be away from the house or whatever. But
Something. So she lives with her grandmother?
from what I understand, that's who she lives with, the grandmother and the brother. Or unless she's staying with the grandmother and the brother was just there on the day that he asked her to go to the store. Because her mom is also saying that this is not like her to
Right.
do this. See, she's up to no good and they aren't getting... Wait, Elsie, you talking about the late Kayla Bailey? That could be it also. Maybe her and the grandma, aren't getting along.
That could be too. Or her and her brother.
True. Okay. Let's see. What was it? Oh, Joshua Bailey.
But I don't know.
am not. I don't know why this thing. I search finally almost every day. I don't know why it keeps asking if I'm a robot. Okay, so Joshua Elias Daly, he's 40 years old, says he is in custody. He is in North Broward Detention Facility. Oh, wait, no, that's a different Joshua Bailey. God dang, how many Joshua Baileys is there?
You'd be surprised.
So there's a Joshua Jamal Bailey, a Joshua A. Bailey, a Joe Bailey, a Joshua Elias Bailey, and a Joshua Charles Bailey. I'm going to say that it's going to be the Jacksonville one, since that's where they're from.
Yeah, more than likely.
Let me see if I can find his record details. Go to the flipping record details. Okay, it's not showing me the record details. Let me look up another one. What was the other one? Broward County? What county is Jacksonville in? Let me see what. Wait, I'm so
Oh,
damn. Wait, it feels like what?
Hades.
Oh, Hades. Y'all are just like on a roll for like 2 nights in a row now of just confusing the shit out of me. Okay, Jacksonville, Florida is located in Duval County. Okay, so that's not going to be North Broward. This is 90 days, so that's not going to be it. Okay, so it's going to be the one that's in Jacksonville, but it does not show me what his. It just says he's in custody. That's all. I don't have any other information. It says where I'm at 74, but my air and my fan both are going because it's hot in here. So that, as of right now, is all the information on Kayla Bailey. So I'm gonna keep up with that one also. The two
Oh,
little boys, the
it's
brothers.
it's
What is it?
55 here.
Damn, I need to come there. Hey, Courtney. Yeah, I'm missing notes. Oh, the two brothers that I talked about from West Toledo,
Yeah.
Zamarian and Xavion, they still haven't been found. The 13 and 11-year-old, that one went missing one day, and then like the end of the month, the other one went missing, and
Uh huh.
yeah, they haven't been found either.
What is going on?
Just, that case there, like there's no new information on it. One left, I think it was the 15th of August. Hold on. Yeah, Zamarion left the house on August the 15th, and Xavion left the home on August the 30th. And I think it was Zamarion's
Maybe their parents need to be investigated.
something.
Because,
Because one of the police reports for one of the boys when they were reported missing, uh, it wasn't put in the police report about why one of them had left. I don't remember if it's. I think it was a 13-year-old.
Mm.
And remember, the parents were not able to provide any type of recent photos of the boys, and I
yeah.
believe it was a family member that had actually went to the house and is the one who reported the boys missing. Wait, see, Bill Thompson says we can't place him at 1122, but we have him nearby, and they admit possible murder perps. How solid was their case? We will never know because they refused to back up their claims.
Okay, well, that's
I he pled guilty.
that's what I'm saying.
I mean, and none of us were expecting Brian Carter to plead guilty. Like, we had said it from the jump, this dude is not going to admit guilt. He's too egotistical for that.
That's justice.
Is that justice for him pleading guilty, taking a plea deal? I don't think he should have been offered a plea deal.
Well, I don't think he should have went to the prosecution and asked for a plea deal.
No, I don't think.
What he did.
I think when Ann Taylor went to Bill Thompson and asked about a plea deal, Bill Thompson should have said no. Absolutely not. This is not one victim. This is 4 victims. Absolutely not. Shouldn't have offered him one. He should have went to trial.
Mm-hmm.
Went through that whole process. If he was
Like a man.
convicted, exactly. He was man enough to go there and murder 4 kids.
Mm-hmm.
He should have been man enough to go to trial.
But
And
one
then
man enough to stand trial.
Exactly. And he was, I think, in my opinion, he was scared of that firing squad. Me personally, and this is once again just my own personal opinion, I think his ass should have been strapped down to the chair in front of the firing squad and got the death penalty. But that's just my opinion.
That's my opinion too, because he's 100% guilty in my opinion.
Yeah. So your bill should have required him to explain how he did it. And see, that's the thing, though. The judge even said that he cannot compel Brian Kohlberger to tell anything.
No.
He cannot. He could not make him.
I mean,
tell.
He could have said, he could have put it into the offer. Well, you need to tell us this, this, and this. But that doesn't necessarily mean he's going to tell you anything.
Well, if they would have been okay, so if Bill Thompson, they said that Bill Thompson didn't agree with the death penalty.
Well, yeah.
Me personally, you shouldn't be a district attorney in a state that has a death penalty. Then.
Right. That's for one.
But if he would have, if Ann Taylor would have came to him and been like, "Hey, look, we're looking for a plea deal. What can you offer us?" Bill Thompson should have said, "Go back to your client and ask him if he's willing to give us information."
Yeah.
Where the murder weapon is, where's the clothes, what's the motive?
Yeah.
Is he willing to tell everything that happened? If he's not willing to tell that, I'm not gonna offer a plea deal.
Exactly. That's how I would have done it. If I was Bill Thompson, that's how I would have done it.
I mean, it's the judge said he cannot compel Brian to tell, but there was a way to get him to tell. If he was scared of the damn firing squad, Ann Taylor did everything she possibly could do to get the DP taken off the table. He did not want to die. I mean, like I said, man enough to go into a house that he thought was all females in and murder 4 kids for no reason, then he should have been man enough to face the trial and possible firing squad. But he wasn't. And so I think Bill Thompson had that advantage to say, if you want the plea and you want the death penalty taken off the table, then you need to be willing to tell me these specific things.
Yeah. In my opinion, Bill Thompson just wanted it over with.
He did. But also, I think if Bill would have done it that way, I think he would have got a little bit more respect from the families.
Yeah. Yeah. But he wanted it over with because in my opinion, he wanted to retire.
Well, see, he was supposed to retire, what was it, like a year or 2 ago? But he ended up running again because he thought the case was going to end up going to trial, and we already knew it was supposed to be like 12 weeks or whatever. Right. So he's got 3 years left on this term, and then he's going to retire now that the case has is
Yeah.
over with.
Yeah, because I believe wasn't he supposed to retire? He was supposed to retire before this case even happened,
Yes, he was.
and then this case happened, so then he ended up staying. But
Mhm.
that's the thing. If you're not okay, if you don't believe in the death penalty, then why even put it on the table?
I think that was just to satisfy the families at the time.
Which okay, yeah, I get it. But don't but when
Or
the
a scare tactic. It could have been a scare tactic
yeah,
also.
but when the defense comes to you and say, "Hey, make us a deal," then yes, he should have put in there. Well, we need to know where the K-bar knife is. We need to
Mhm.
know where the clothes are. We need to know
There was information
a little bit of
why.
why you did this. What was your intentions on, you know?
Right.
But he did.
He'd
He
do
just put
anything.
out, offered him a deal like you plead guilty and you
We'll
get
take the
life
death
in
bill.
prison.
Yeah, we'll take the DP off the table.
Yeah.
You can't be entirely closed-minded to alternative. I have said from the beginning of this case, when it first happened, that I believe that there was more people involved. Not saying that Brian didn't have anything to do with it, or that he's innocent in this,
Mm,
but I have never wavered from that thought. I've always said it that I thought that there was more people involved.
I don't believe that.
But that's
I don't.
just my opinion.
Right. And
You know,
my
from
opinion is I don't believe that.
she's sooner rather. Wait, will we sooner and rather than later? And see how they
But
say stuff and then they just.
but I do wish he gets everything he deserves.
Oh, me too.
Like the taunting from the inmates. I think it's
Right.
funny
Hmm.
because you were man enough to take them 4 lives. You're man enough to take that.
And
But
honestly, I don't think if he wasn't guilty of it, I don't think he would have pled guilty to it.
see, this is all right. This is my theory. Okay, if he had help, and I don't care what anybody says, you are not going to take the blame all on yourself and not turn in that other person. Because why
Exactly.
would you spend the rest of your life in prison or knowing you could go in front of a firing squad? Why are
Yeah.
you going to take that and let that other person roam free? No,
Right. Maybe he's
you're not
innocent
going
because I
to.
see no evidence that it isn't circumstantial.
You're going to turn on a dime, and that's all there is to it. Because I know
Okay. Uh, yeah.
if I mean, not saying I would ever do that because that's not the type of person I am,
Okay, paper. Hold on.
but I would never take the full blame if somebody was helping me. I can guarantee that.
Oh, it no paper. It didn't show up. That's weird. Hold on.
I did hear something about the sheep though. Remember how they were saying it was touch DNA?
Yes.
It, I don't know where I heard it on. They're saying it's not touch DNA, that it's his actual DNA. Like
Really?
maybe cut from his hand or something.
And see, that could be in some of the documents. I have not finished any of the read completely through all of the documents. Um, I don't know. I answered you that paper, but I don't know why it didn't show up. That's
What didn't show up?
He had put a comment right above the one that says sooner rather than later. That's why the comment didn't
Oh,
make sense to me.
yeah. Oh, okay.
Uh, and so he made a comment, but it didn't show up. And then he made another comment that says sooner rather than later. And he sent me a screenshot, but it didn't show up for me, but it shows on his screenshot that it was in the chat.
Right.
And see, Christy's even saying she can't see it.
Oh,
King
okay.
Scarlet. King, you're already home? Sally, it's fine. It was just a comment.
It was King Scarlet that said it. I remember now.
Shit, it
She's
was
the
me,
one
but
that
it
said it was his DNA not to touch
touched
DNA.
DNA.
Yeah, because it's not.
Yeah, that, like I said, that could be in one of those documents that I have not
But I think
read.
it could be in one of the documents too. But I remember King saying that. He said she's not home.
Oh, okay. Well, she did say that she was going to the thing, that she would be in here also. So, see, I told y'all anybody who was tardy was going to get the chair and the tardy slip, but King already had an excuse why she couldn't be in here also. So,
I mean, that in case it's done and over, he pled guilty. That's all there is to it. I don't think he had help.
I don't know. That's just always been
I
my
hope. Yeah,
thought, that there was someone, whether it was somebody driving the car for him and dropped him off and then picked him up, or just uh, some shape or form that somebody else was involved in it. You
and
know, like he could have done the murder part of it by himself inside the house,
I just
but
don't see anybody. Yeah, I know, but I just don't see nobody taking the fall for somebody else when they're helping them.
right,
That
Steve.
I'll never understand that part. I would never take the fall, the whole 100% fall for somebody that's helping me. Ain't no way,
Right,
cause they gonna do time just like I'm doing time. Whether
Stevie
it's
Irwin, how are you, dude? Oh, Stevie, you know what? You're the Discord dude, right? I need to talk to you. I think you're the Discord dude. I think somebody told me that you know how to do things in Discord. So guilty people take plea deals all the time. It's the easiest way to dodge the harshest punishment. If Kohlberger really believed in his innocence, he'd fight it out in court. I just could not believe. I'm still in shock, y'all, that he took the plea deal. That he even
I
asked for the plea deal. Stevie, we miss you too. It's been like shit forever since we saw you.
I agree with King Scarlet 100%. He would have fought it out in court.
Why would an innocent person take a plea? I honestly didn't think he was going to, guilty or innocent. I didn't think he was going to. I thought his ego was too big for that. Seriously, that was something that I was not expecting because his mommy
I,
says so.
this is what I think. I think once he heard that his parents would have to get up on that stand and testify, that's what did it for him. Because he didn't, whatever was in them phone calls with his parents, he did
True,
not want to come out.
that could be it. Vapor. Y'all know how upset I was that there was not going to be a trial. I was looking forward to that 12-week trial. Stevie, yeah, that's. I don't know how we got on Brian Kohlberger.
I don't, that, um, Tinsley or whatever.
Oh, yeah, they had asked about it. That was it.
Yeah,
And I'm just going to say, uh, I know people in here have different opinions about the case, and
of
I'm
course.
completely fine with that. I respect everybody's opinion on it.
Hmm.
Uh, so It's. I just want to put that out there.
Yeah.
Give us a trial. CB, I wanted the trial. I was so y'all know CB hasn't been in here in like a hot second, but I was ready for the trial. I had everything planned out. I was not helping nobody. I wasn't going anywhere. I was getting snacks. Like I was gonna have a whole damn grocery store up in here with me. And then it comes out that there's a plea deal. I damn near cried. Honestly, Sally Mae.
Well,
Oh wait, what is this? I didn't know I had a private chat. Yes. Wait,
okay.
which one are you asking about? Hold on. Is that the one you're talking about?
Um, yeah.
Okay. Uh, 1 second, y'all. Okay. You're not saying that there's not others involved too, because I have a question. Chrissy, I don't. I've always thought that. Wait, they haven't even had the main event yet. It doesn't matter if you think he's guilty or you think he's innocent. Everyone wants. Stevie, I agree with that. We, we all wanted to trial because we all wanted to hear the evidence.
Yeah.
That's why we wanted the trial.
Well, I'm gonna tell you, I wanted the trial because I wanted to see him get the death penalty.
I was
My opinion.
I was counting on the trial. I'm not even gonna lie. I was counting on it. We would be halfway
Because
through. Yeah, because it was supposed to start because they had pushed it back a couple of days and it was supposed to start. Was it August the 18th?
yep,
So we'd be almost at a month now.
yep. I mean, I want it for anybody that causes harm and takes somebody's life or
Hmm.
causes harm to children or, I'm sorry, that's just me. When you do something, I think you ought to have the DP.
Exactly. So
That
now we
doesn't mean
have to read it.
that doesn't mean I'm a cold-hearted person. It just means you shouldn't
Girl,
do the things you do.
I own my cold heartedness. I'm not gonna lie.
I'm just no.
I'm not heartless by any
No.
means, but I am cold hearted.
I mean,
Me, me and King Scarlet. It's something about us Scarlets. We are.
I
She'll even
can
say that she is.
I can be if I have to be, but I just think when you are a RSO or
Mhm.
somebody that takes somebody's life,
Like the
deserve
cockroach. I
yeah,
hope he gets
you deserve it.
everything. Like I told y'all, I hope he gets a very, very personal relationship with the broom and the mop handle. That's just my opinion of it. Some people may not agree with that, but what he did to Maddie
Mm-hmm.
for all those years,
Yep. I
and
agree.
I
He
think that
deserves
her mama should have been charged and be sitting in jail too.
Yep. She should be right along with him
Yep.
because you
Okay.
don't let somebody do that to your child. I'm sorry. That's
No,
mm.
and I will never believe that she didn't know what was going on.
Oh, I ain't never gonna believe that either. I knew she knew what was going on. She knew 100% what was going on.
Oh, for sure. Uh, um, shit. Stevie, can you look me up on Discord, please? Because I seriously need to ask you a question about something. What is my? I don't even know my Discord name, y'all. Oh, here it is. Ain't that sad, y'all? Because it's got all the dang numbers behind it. I don't keep up with all the numbers. It's Carmel. Elsie, that is true. Right. Hold on, Chrissy. I'm answering you back.
Oh, his karma's getting him because them inmates are tormenting him like they ain't no tomorrow.
Okay. Those kids had what 280 years of life left to live. Yeah, Stevie, you can do the math on that. Oh, yes. I was talking about when I said that about the broom handle and the mop handle, I was talking about Stephen Stearns in the
Yeah.
Madeline Soto case. That's who I was talking about. Does who know the clown, Shelly Mae?
I can't with her.
And I always have to read the comments out loud.
She pops out with that so often.
Wait patiently, and we will see him get. Elsie, I'm not a patient person though. That's the problem. Like he didn't wait patiently with Madeline.
Mm-mm.
Okay, well I'll go ahead. Here's my thing, Stevie. Just copy and paste it. Okay, let me get.
That's her age. 85192. I'm just kidding.
Did you just say that was my age?
Yeah, I was messing with you.
I have you know I am 21.
You're younger than I am, so.
I am 21. Okay, all right. Um, I will turn 21 for 24th time. I think that's right. Next month. Okay, Stevie, I got you. I'll send you a message after I'm done with the live. Yep. I'm not moving. I'm legal for everything at 21, and we're just gonna leave it at that. Betty Joe, you're 18. But you're not legal for everything.
That's alright. I don't need to be legal. And I wish I was 18.
You ain't never lied. No, I don't. No, I don't.
Alright, fine. I'll put 21.
I don't. I don't want to go back
Wait,
to
no.
to my younger years. See, that's a real thing. I always say I'm the youngest person alive, not even close to legal. Never had a birthday. Well, I mean, I gotta have my birthday. That is a must. And matter of fact, what day is my birthday on this year?
We can't all be like Bubbles and be born on leap year.
I know. Oh shit, my birthday's on a Thursday. Okay, so I'm gonna have to go live early that night so Bubbles can sing happy birthday.
It's on a Thursday.
Yes, because like this baby has sang happy birthday to me for the past 3 years. I can't miss it this year just because she has to go to bed early because she had school.
She goes to bed at
Like,
8:30.
okay, well then if I have to go live at 7:30, I will because like this is like a family tradition type thing. I need a Bubbles birthday song.
Yep.
You got pork rinds for your birthday? I'm gonna tell you right now, I get a cake every year. If I don't get a cake, I throw a damn hissy fit. I am not lying. I will tear the damn house down if I don't get a cake for my birthday. Even if I gotta bake that bitch myself, I'm getting a cake for my birthday. Either a cake or a key lime pie. Courtney, no, there was some people that she did not want to sing happy birthday for. Auntie Scarlett has always gotten the birthday
Yeah,
song.
yeah, she'll do it for Scarlett. She just gets in her moods. Yo, this
Yeah,
child, since she has started school, she is off the hook
that's all right.
with that sassy little mouth.
Hey Joe, you don't know what you're talking about.
I know. She'll tell me, I'll say a bad word. She'll say, Mama, I told you no bad words in this house.
Yeah, she's a perfect little angel.
She is.
She has sang happy birthday to me for the past 3 years. This will make the fourth year.
Mm-hmm.
So I am if I gotta go live as soon as the baby walks out to school, then I will because I'm not gonna miss my birthday song. Courtney, when was your birthday?
Yeah, when's her birthday? I can't get her to sing now. She's sleeping. She's been asleep.
Elsie, that's what I'm saying. I don't like the teacher. I'm just gonna be honest with
Damn teacher's influence. She
you.
loves her.
July. Wait, so I missed your birthday? I'm sorry, Courtney. Did y'all see her? Christy, I was sent a picture of her in her Eagles jersey.
Yeah, she told me I had to send it to you. But my daughter had posted it on tagged me in it and posted it on Facebook.
The one that you sent me?
Yeah. So
Oh, okay.
if anybody wants to go see it, just go on my Facebook.
Oh, okay. So yeah, so it was the same one that I got to see then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because before I left the school, because they said they were going to post it on their Facebook.
Mhm.
And so when I got home, my daughter checked to see it was on there, and it wasn't. And then she checked again, it was. And then when the baby come home, she said, "You make sure you send that to Aunt Scarlett." I said, "Okay."
See, she loves me. That's what I'm saying. If I got to go live as soon as she comes out to school, then that's what we gonna do on my birthday.
But she was so excited when I showed up. She come running to me, about knocked me over.
Aw. Well, I'm glad you got to go to it though.
Yeah, it was fun. We had the biscuits and we went to the book fair, and then she went back to her class. It was only for I got there at 7:30. It was till 8:15. So she had fun.
Christy, who in here knows what day my birthday is? I know somebody in here got to know.
I do.
Chrissy, don't ask me if it's in November.
No, October 16th.
Yes.
I know because it's 3 days after my daughter's.
Yes.
And that Charlie Kirk,
Uh,
his his birthday is the day after my daughter's. So my daughter's 1 day older than he is.
oh. Chrissy, yeah, it's October 16th. Damn, I'll be getting. Chrissy, I know you did not just ask that question. I know you just not ask that question. Oh my god. You know exactly whose birthday that is.
Or do we really know that's never mind, I'll be quiet.
No, we don't know that to be a fact. That was the claim. She's like, I knew it. Yeah, that was just the claim.
Yeah.
Sally Mae.
Come on, Sally. Get with the program.
You know whose it is too. Thanks, Sally. No, Elsie, it's not Eggers.
Edgar was dead.
I, I mean, is he really?
Don't know.
Oh my God, Sally. That is true, though. Sally just made a true statement with that one.
I thought it was 47 for 4 years.
Might have been. I don't know.
I don't know.
I lost count, honestly.
I ain't gonna lie about my age. I have no reason
Shit,
to.
I am. I don't want to get. Yo, I'll be 45 next month.
And
That's old.
I'll be 59 in July.
Damn, I'm getting old. That's why I'm 21. I'm trying my damnedest to make. LC, you do make us laugh. It's between you and Sally Mae. I damn near can't breathe sometimes if you're laughing so hard.
So really, the baby would only be what? She was born in February 2020. So actually, she's only
A year old. Because she would have
Yes.
only had a birthday in 2024.
Yeah. So why is she in school?
Oh my God.
This is not fair to me.
Wait. Okay. Oh, this was you. Really? Sally?
Purple hair.
Yes, but Stevie.
Well,
Stevie don't know no better.
it's okay.
Yeah, he doesn't know what we're talking about.
Yeah, he don't. He doesn't know the whole.
Yeah, he done missed the whole hot mess.
Yeah,
So
he's lucky. Or he would have been drunk in the middle of it too.
oh yeah, for sure. Clueless is it. That is a perfect way to be in this situation, Stevie. Honestly, um, yeah, just stay clueless.
Just take our advice.
Yeah, do you believe Scarlett wish she was clueless in this whole clusterfuck? Also,
I think we all were.
jeez, it is like 2.0 for real. Found out something today. Sally, I did see that. I sure
What?
did. Sally posted something in Discord earlier.
I didn't
She
get
was
to see.
Scarlett could rock purple hair. I have had purple hair before. Me and my daughter both did purple hair when she was younger.
She's basically a detective.
Are you understanding what she is saying? You don't get it, do you, Betty Joe?
No, I didn't see what.
Okay. Hold on. Private chat.
Oh,
Yeah.
really?
Uh huh. Stay clueless with me, Betty. He's like, stay clueless with me, Betty Joe.
I will.
How many? Oh my God.
Two that I know of, that I know for a fact of. Elsie says she's rocking a lot of gray hair. I ain't gonna have gray hair. I'm gonna be
So
honest with y'all. I will dye my hair until the day I die.
I'm rocking a lot of gray hair too. Don't feel bad. It's
Christy, I did the purple that was
my kid give it to me, not my granddaughter.
is it was it is it Arctic Fox? I think is the name of the company that does it, and that you pick out the color that you want, and then they
Mm-hmm.
also send you the bottle of the white, and then you can mix it up to like if you want to lighten like the purple, if you want to lighten it a little bit. So that's what me and my daughter did. Is it was when we first did it, it was pretty dark. It wasn't as light as what I wanted it, but after like 2 or 3 months, it was completely washed out.
Yeah, because it don't stay long.
No, that's the only reason why I had bought her, because she's a natural blonde and her hair
Right.
has natural highlights and low lights in it. And so
Yeah.
I didn't want to buy something that was a permanent color. So that's the only one and only time that she has ever put any type of hair color on her hair.
Yeah. Well, I've never dyed my hair,
Oh God, I have. I've had black
but
hair. I've had platinum blonde. I've had brown. I've had mahogany rose was my favorite that I did.
mine's brown and with a lot of gray. And all of the kids will tell me, "Why don't you get rid of your gray?" No, I like my gray. Leave it alone.
Elsie said I can tell you which kid gave me each gray hair. So far, I don't have any. Thank God.
I tell them every day, this gray hair is from y'all, not from the baby. You don't understand. It's from y'all.
No, Bubbles could never give gray hair to somebody. She is a perfect angel. She can't do that. So I do need to dye mine though. Oh wait, let me rephrase that just in case Summer is lurking in the bushes. Because I got in trouble for saying dyeing my hair. I need to color my hair now that it is getting fall.
Well, yeah, that's up to you.
Okay, so Stevie says I have a sister, but can proudly say that I gave my parents every single gray hair.
At least he admits it.
He's pretty damn proud of it.
Yeah.
Chrissy, I know. It's see, but the thing is, though, if I would not have corrected myself, she would have came flying out the bushes at me for saying that.
She probably would have too.
For real, because she got upset with me one time when I said something about dyeing hair. She made sure that she corrected me on it. It is not dyeing hair; it is color.
You see what else he said
Like
about the
Stevie, I can
mustache?
occasionally go a nice mustache during deer season.
that
The
just made
se-
me. That just made me remember what the baby said the other day. She comes up to me and she's taking her finger and she's rubbing above her lip. She says, "Mama, do you see that mustache?" I said, "See what mustache?" She said, "Mama, I got a mustache. I can pull the hairs."
oh my lord!
I said, "You ain't got no mustache."
At least she's got an imagination, though.
She cracked me up that day.
Sally, she may be asleep because it's already after midnight there where she's at.
Yeah, she probably sleep because she probably got to go to work.
Well, she probably worked today. I
Yeah,
don't know if does she work on Sundays?
I don't know that part. I don't know.
See, I colored mine, as y'all know, back in early June, but I decided to let it grow. I need to get mine cut again. It needs to be thinned out. But I'm running out of damn hair salons to interview. That's my problem.
Yeah, I don't trust nobody with my hair.
Shit, well, because mine has to be cut a certain way, I damn near have to hold a fucking interview with the stylist. And I ran out of every single one of them around here. I may have to go to another state to find one. Because they don't, if they tell me that they graduated from the local Votech here, I
Uh-huh.
refuse to let them touch my hair. Oh, hell, because they all cut hair the same way, every
Yep.
single one of them.
Yep.
So I won't let them touch my hair. Now, if they graduated from, oh, is it Remington Cosmetology School? I think is the name of it. They're really good, but nobody around here graduated from there except for one place, and I don't like the name of their salon, so I don't go there because it sounds like a place that you take your dogs to be
Mm.
groomed.
Yeah.
So, and I can't say the name of the place because then it'll give away where I live at. But
Yeah.
yeah, it literally sounds like a place you take your animals to be groomed. So I won't go there. King, I the only woman who could ever cut my hair the way it needs to be cut. She ended up retiring. She doesn't cut hair anymore. And I had begged her, like I would pay her double if she could do it, and she won't. She won't do it.
I let my daughter do mine.
So I mean, I have too much hair to try. Like mine is super thick. It has to be thinned. It has to be layered. Um, it's just it has to be cut a certain way. Yours had a stroke, Elsie. It's the thing though, like whenever you find somebody who can cut your hair the way it's supposed to be cut, and then they stop doing it,
Yep. Or they
you know,
retire.
yeah. And so that's what I said. I've damn near interviewed every damn hairstylist there is around here,
Or they move
and
to
they're
a
just
salon.
yeah, they're no good. And
Yeah.
so, and see, like my daughter, because all of her, she has hair like mine. Her hair is super thick, just like mine. And I think she got her hair and her attitude from me. I think that's the only two things she got from me. Um, but she, all of hers is all one length. I don't like mine all one length. And so she just goes and gets hers cut straight across at the bottom of it just to get the edges cut off. I'm like, no, I can't do that. Like, I've got to, it's got to be done the way I want it, or I'm not going to get it cut. If y'all hear me
Mm-hmm.
making noises back here, I'm just changing the coil in the vape real
You
quick.
do.
So I'm gonna have to end up finding somebody else because I do need another haircut.
If you happen to hear snoring, it's the little one.
Oh, she's not gonna hurt anything. She's been hollering in the background before, and she don't bother me. You know that.
She turned on her back, so now she's snoring.
Aw. My wife cuts mine 1 to 2. I'm growing it out until spring. But see, guys' haircuts are easy to do.
Well, see,
Cause
I let mine grow until I can't see no more in the front.
mm-hmm,
So then I get my daughter to trim the front and the back and
yeah,
the sides.
yeah. See, mine is tapered down the front, down the sides, or whatever. Because I don't like it in my face, but if I wear it down, I wear it a certain way to where I can fix it where it's not in my face, but
Mm-hmm.
it's cut to be like that. It's kind of hard to explain. But my son, my oldest son, I cut his hair because he doesn't like to go like the clippers. The vibration of them he doesn't
Mm-hmm.
like.
Yeah.
So I have to cut it with scissors, and he's not going to sit in a chair and let somebody try to cut his hair and him not be able to sit still because he's real fidgety.
Mm-hmm.
And so I'm used to it. So I cut his hair for him. I ain't fucked him up yet. So and I have to cut it with scissors.
That's a good thing.
Yeah, see, it's pretty easy to cut his. Now my youngest son, his hair is curly. He's got, well, not really curly, but it's thick and wavy, and I cannot cut his hair. It's like I tried one time, and yeah, can't do it. But he's so funny though. Like his has got to be done a certain way, and so he can brush it a certain way, or his girlfriend don't like it. Yeah, his girlfriend needs to get over it. For real. Chrissy, thank you for posting all the links in there. Oh shit! Now I can't get the tank to go. Son of a bitch! You're gonna get me. He hasn't told me that one yet, Stevie. It's a wonder, but he won't bring his girlfriend around me though. I don't understand why.
He won't.
He won't.
Wow.
Like, well, the one he has now was out of state, but the other one, she lived in a different town, but she would come to my daughter's all the time. Yeah, he wouldn't let me meet her. I don't know why.
I wonder why.
I, I don't know. He never. Thank you, Chrissy. He
He's
never.
probably,
I mean, I don't
he's
know.
probably afraid to run her off.
No, I would have been nice.
He's probably like, no, my mom's going to ask too many questions.
Well, no, my kids know I speak my mind. I say what I gotta say. I say what I mean. I mean what I say. If I don't like something, I'll tell you. And
And that's
I,
why you won't bring her around.
you know,
He's like, yep,
so.
no, can't do it.
But the thing is, though, my daughter's the same exact way. If she went around my daughter, because my son and daughter live together, they're roommates,
Right.
and so she would go stay at the house with my son, and my daughter was there. So why not me? Because she only handled one of us and not two of us.
Probably. Probably. It's
Well,
probably can only handle her, and mom might be 10 times worse.
well, my daughter won't bring her boyfriends around me either. So. But
They
uh,
probably get interrogated by her brother, so.
no, my youngest son's pretty. He's pretty chill. He doesn't really get into her business a whole lot.
Right.
Uh, she gets more into his business, but I the one ex boyfriend, I can't stand that motherfucker at all. I yeah. Um, and so she she's very cautious
Hmm.
about who she brings around me because that's my only daughter.
Right, exactly. So you're gonna be more outspoken with her because she is your only daughter.
Right. And well, the thing is, I raised her to never put herself in a position where she has to depend on a man.
Right.
She's very outspoken. She's
Right.
exactly like, I mean, y'all heard it on the video that I posted in Discord that time.
Mhm.
She's she's just like me, just 22 years younger.
Yeah.
Uh, but she knows, and I've told boyfriends that she's had in the past, if you put your hands on my daughter any
Hmm.
other way except for praying for her or loving for her, I will hurt you.
Hmm.
No questions asked. I will hurt you.
Exactly.
And you know,
That's the way it should be.
the one uh, apparently did not believe me. So
Yeah.
yeah,
You always
Sally Mae,
get.
she is a spitting image. The only difference is I have brown hair, she has blonde hair. That's really the only difference, and she's taller than I am. But other than that, and I posted a Yeah, I posted a video when she was in her back brace in Discord, but she had her face where y'all couldn't see it. But she looks alike. Well, everybody says she looks like me, except for she has the blonde hair, and everybody says we have the same facial expressions, uh, like the same. If the certain look we get, we both have this one wrinkle between our eyes. Uh, like yeah, so she's literally like my twin, just different hair color. Remember him, didn't you? Sally B, yes, I did.
That's like the baby. She's a spitting image of her mama.
I have not seen your daughter, but she does favor you a lot. I've
Yeah.
seen that in the picture that you sent to me the other day. Uh, I noticed that.
She wore her little Eagles jersey to school that day too.
No. Well, at least she doesn't have to wear uniforms, though.
No, they get to wear what they want. Plus, I mean, she picks out her clothes, but they're
Yeah.
they're made for school. They're not something that
Right. Well, I mean, every picture that she posted, she's so cute in whatever it is that she's picked out. So,
Yeah.
I've got lint all over my leg. Where the fuck that came
But
from?
she said, "I want to wear my Eagles jersey because the Eagles play Sunday." I said, "Okay."
Wait, I heard that backwards. She has. No, Chrissy, I have brown hair. She has blonde hair. Did I say it backwards?
No,
Oh,
you said she
okay.
had blonde hair. You had brown hair.
Yeah, which whenever I was younger, I had blonde hair like she does. But as I got older, it turned to brown with a red tint. Hers never did change. It's always been blonde.
I see. When my son was born, he had blonde hair up until he was 2 years old, and then it started changing to dark,
Hmm.
and now he's got brown hair, but he still
Well,
has his eyes that changes colors whatever he wears.
see, mine won't do that.
Oh, his will.
I had black hair when I was born. By the time I was 2, I had red hair, and it was like little ringlets. Then when I got up about 4 to 5, starting kindergarten, it was like a cotton blonde color. And now I'm in my 40s and it's brown with a red tint.
Yeah. Well, when the baby was born, hers was like a real light color brown, like almost blonde. But her eyes were blue. Now her eyes are brown because they didn't stay.
Yeah. All of my kids have green eyes just like I do.
My daughter has brown eyes. I have brown eyes. The baby has brown eyes. My son has whatever color eyes, blue, green.
Yeah, all 3 of my kids have the same color eyes I do, and then their daddy got blue eyes.
And
And
that,
my youngest son is the only one out of the 3 that took the Native American complexion, skin
hmm
complexion, and is built like his dad's side of the family, like the men in that side of the family.
I got the dark skin, well, because I'm Italian.
Well, you're Italian.
And I told the baby yesterday, I said, "You need a tan." She said, "No, I don't." I said, "Yeah, look, I'm darker than you are."
Yeah, my youngest son he has a darker complexion. My oldest and my daughter are both pale like I am. Sally said, can you tell the women in the chat to get on topic? What is our topic? Do we ever have a
Yeah,
topic
we're
here?
just talking about different things.
We just talked about all the true crime stuff that I had for tonight.
Chrissy,
Oh, I just saw your thing in back chat. That won't be the last. I'm sure there'll be hundreds more to come.
oh yeah, yeah, no doubt.
Okay, so I see y'all talking about the unknown number on Netflix. I've seen it on there, but I haven't watched it yet.
You haven't watched it?
Uh-uh.
You have to watch it.
I haven't even been watching Big Brother.
I I,
I,
I don't even. I don't.
I've been only reason why I know what's going on with Big Brother is because I've been keeping up with it on Twitter.
Well, I watched the live feeds
I hadn't even watched them.
last night. No, wait. What's Yeah, Friday? Yeah, I watched it. But when I was watching it, then they went to the damn animals.
Yeah, there was.
So who
Wait,
won the veto?
yesterday? You talking about yesterday Friday or last week Friday?
No, this Friday.
Okay, well, um, Ava, Kelly, and Kiana was the ones that were nominated,
Right.
and then Lauren and Morgan were picked to play the veto today, and Morgan won it.
So I wonder if she's going to take Keanu off.
Kiana, from what I understand, has been talking to her about what she needs to do with it. She told Vince that she's going to take Ava off if she wins it. And then Vince was like, please don't do that because then he's going to have to pick between uh, Lauren and Ashley on which one to put on the block. So everybody in the house wants Lauren to go except for, I think, Kelly and Vince and
Yeah.
Ava.
And see, that's the thing.
So
I don't understand why Vince does what he does.
I don't know, but him and
Wonders
Morgan apparently
why.
broke up
Exactly.
too. So they did Zingbot the other day, and Zingbot brought up something about their relationship. So now it's got Morgan all paranoid. So
Well, no, I think Zingbot comes on Wednesday because it
yeah,
doesn't come. It doesn't come on tomorrow.
no, it comes on. I think Wednesday night's going to be a 2 hour.
Yeah, and
show.
then Thursday's supposed to be a 2 hour
Yeah.
because they're supposed to have a double eviction.
hmm And then Zingbot came after. Okay, he came Thursday night after
Right.
the live show went off.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
yeah,
he had said something about Vince and Morgan.
Mm-hmm. See, why does it have to get so? It's Sally. It's hot here. Well, it says it's only 73, but I'm burning up. And usually by this time of night, I'm getting cold. But it's hot as hell down here. I don't know if it's supposed to rain tonight or what it is. Y'all will never guess what I tried to do earlier.
Oh Lord. What?
Y'all are gonna say that I'm like crazy as hell. If you had one guess to what I tried to do earlier, like 20 minutes before I went live, what would it be?
Oh.
Like the most craziest shit that I've probably said that I've ever tried to do. Swim, Sally Mae, I could swim.
I don't know.
Like you can't guess anything.
Hold on.
What would be the most crazy? Chrissy, no, I'm still gonna try that, but no, that wouldn't it. Courtney said belly dance. No.
I don't know.
Well, I haven't achieved it yet, but I'm going to continue to try until I achieve it. So, y'all know we have
Jumping
cats
out-
here. Jumping what?
Jumping out of plane.
I haven't did that yet.
No.
I was kind of hoping he would forget about it, so I wouldn't have to do it.
I ain't even seen Vapor. Where'd he go?
I don't know. He was in here earlier. No, Sally Mae, I haven't flown yet. Sorry, not tip. I know you do.
You had a dream that you flew on an airplane.
No.
Oh.
No, I'm trying to. I'm hoping he forgets, so I don't have to. So I can just be like, dude, you forgot, so it's not my fault. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So anyway, y'all know we have the cats here. Y'all remember uh, Beavis and Fuzzy Butt and Dollar and
Mm-hmm.
Finn and all them. So I feed them outside. They have like their little area that I feed them. So for the last couple of nights, there's been this mama raccoon and her babies have been coming up here eating the feed, what's left over. So I got the bright idea that I was going to go out there and hand feed one of these baby raccoons.
Are you crazy?
Yes, but I want to hand feed it so I can pet it.
That mama will attack you.
No, she is not. She's not scared. That's the thing.
Mm.
She because I apparently she has been coming to the house. I've seen her out there, but not. I haven't went out there and like try to bother her, run her off, or anything like that. She's out there with the damn cats eating the food with them.
Well,
Like
yeah, don't
they don't. Yeah, they don't pay any attention to each other
no,
at
but
all. But when I went out there tonight, she acted like she didn't care that I was trying to. I was trying to feed it a cracker, but she didn't care. She was too busy eating. And it's not like a itty bitty baby, like a teeny tiny baby. It's up a little bit bigger, but I tried. So I didn't succeed tonight, but I am gonna try.
you gonna get bit.
Hopefully not.
Put a glove on and a thick glove on and do it.
I do have gloves here. That may be a good idea. Chrissy, yes, girl. Of course I have.
Lord help
Damn
us.
things hang all over the mamas and shit. But yeah, I tried, and I need to get some grapes though. I think if I had grapes, that would work better.
I don't know. You're braver than I am.
But he's so cute.
Of course they're cute. They're cute until they bite you.
Yeah, I'll be alright.
Oh Lord help me. Well, when we don't see Scarlett in a couple of days, you know why. She got bit by a raccoon.
No, I think I'll be alright because they don't even act wild.
I didn't say they acted wild.
Chrissy, yeah, the possums will get into everything.
Oh Lord, I hate possums.
Yeah, they get into
Don't hide in
everything.
your trash can.
Which a coon will too, but they they're more like if you have feed out, they'll eat the feed and then they'll go back to wherever they came from.
Well, yeah.
Uh,
Also, they'll eat with a cat. They don't care.
yeah, the possums are just I don't like them. But we have all kind of animals that come up here. There was a baby fox one morning. It was like 3:30, 4 o'clock. Well, it's probably about 4:30 in the morning. And I kept hearing something screaming outside, and I couldn't figure out what it was. So I had to go outside, 4:30 in the morning, and there was this little baby fox going across my yard, and I guess he had lost its mom and was screaming for it, and it was like loud as shit, y'all. Video it and post it on TikTok. You'll go viral. I don't want to go viral on TikTok though. I mean, I'll do a video of it and put it in Discord just so
We'll
I
see
can.
Scarlett.
You
We'll say, "Where's Scarlett?" Oh yeah, she got bit by a raccoon.
Yeah, Scott, that's what they do. It's a mama and two babies, but she only had one of the babies with her tonight. But yeah, they go out there and they eat with the cats. The cats don't pay them no attention. They don't pay the
Oh
cats any
yeah,
attention.
they'll eat with cats. They don't care.
They go to like their little area because I have to like spread the food out, and they'll go to their little area, and they don't bother the cats.
No.
And we have kittens out there. They don't bother any of them. So I'm gonna pet that baby raccoon before it's over with.
Oh Lord.
Just give me time. I'm a persistent little shit. Y'all know that. I never seen any raccoons around here, but a lot. There used to be an armadillo that come in our yard a lot, but I haven't seen him in a while. But I live in the stick, so like there's coyotes that run through here and everything else. We've had deer in the yard.
Oh, we have deer in our yard all the time.
Yeah, we have a lot of deer come through here. A lot of the wild hogs come in the back part of the property. So yeah, we have a lot of shit.
There's an open field across the street from us.
Mhm.
And there's deer in that field all the time. Little ones,
Yeah.
big ones.
Yeah. We
And then
have,
we have them in
well,
the back.
right across the road, is like a line of trees, like some pine trees, and then on the other side of the pine trees is a cow pasture. And a lot of times the coyotes will run through that pasture, and then they'll come back through the woods and go like the back part of my yard.
Yeah. There, the other day when we come home from getting the baby, we pulled up in the driveway, and standing behind the pool was the deer
Mm-hmm.
eating the tall grass.
We'll have a fun. Oh, Elsie, we can't have no fundraisers. We can't be doing that now. Maybe a teeny tiny one.
For your rabies shots.
Them damn rabies shots. So I know somebody who had to get one because they got bit by a bat, and they had to have that immunoglobulin shot, which is like $1,500 by itself, and then the rabies shots because they have to take sets of them
Yeah.
was like over $3,000.
Mm.
All because a bat flew down and bit them on the hand, and they could, there was no way to tell if the bat had rabies or not. So the doctor was like, "Yeah, you need to take the shot." So it's hella expensive, but I'm gonna pet that video. Just watch. And y'all know what I say: receipts, screenshots, or videos where it didn't happen. So I will record it, just so I have my proof.
Get you a pair of thick, what is it, the work gloves that you use out, well, not out in the yard, but
I'm
pair of
pretty
thick
sure
work gloves.
I'm pretty sure there's trolls got welding gloves or something around here. But that's no fun. I need to pet it barehanded.
Oh my god.
I'll be all right.
Okay.
Just give me a couple of days and
Sound like one of my kids now. I'm gonna pet that raccoon.
oh, Chrissy, we have those in our yard all the time. Okay, if you have done a cartwheel in your front yard, send us a Scarlet. I, Sally, they can send them to you. I've seen all the cartwheel videos that I need to see, and I don't need to see anybody in their robe either.
Can't believe that.
And I always end up reading her comments out loud.
Oh god.
Sally, you trying to get me in trouble, aren't you? I think that's exactly what she's trying to do.
I'm trying to teach the baby how to hula hoop.
Aw.
I'll put it, because she's got a little hula hoop. I'll
Mm-hmm.
put it around her and she'll try to shake and it just falls flat.
She'll eventually get it.
Yeah.
Bonus points if it's cartwheels. Well, that is true, Courtney. But bonus points if it's a cartwheel wearing a robe while
Oh.
in your kitchen. Get double the bonus points while somebody is watching through your window. That's like 3 times bonus points. I need to stop y'all for real. Y'all are seriously trying to get me into it.
I don't own a robe, so I won't be doing no cartwheels with a robe on.
Oh my God, Sally Mae. I'm glad I read that one to myself before I read it out loud.
I know, right?
Ugh. I don't need that image. I didn't heard other things. Mm-mm. Dear God. Thank you, Sally Mae, for that image. For real. Didn't need it, didn't want it. Well, I guess I need to get off here for the night.
All right.
Madam, I'll go put the emojis in the chat.
Everybody wants to sleep but me.
I can't with y'all. Oh my god. But no, Chrissy, you gotta have somebody looking through the window. Or you don't get the bonus points.
Tiptoe to the window.
Tomorrow is Sunday, right?
Yep.
I may go live on the second channel tomorrow night. Since we haven't been over there in a couple of weeks. Well, shit, probably 2 months now.
What time are you going to go live?
Let's see, because Monday morning I have to get up early. Is everybody good with going live over there a little bit earlier tomorrow night? And there's the link to the channel that Chrissy just dropped if you are not subbed up to it. It probably wouldn't be earlier than 9 o'clock my time.
That'll be 10 o'clock my time.
Yeah. So it would be anywhere from an hour to 30 minutes earlier than what I do now. Okay, so wait, are y'all saying yes, it's okay to go live? Because I completely forgot how I asked the question.
That's fine with me.
Okay. So I'll either do 9 o'clock Central or 9:30 Central over there.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. So that I may do that. Because I haven't been over there. Let me see how long it's been since we did it over there. I want to say probably 2 months now. Where the fuck is Switch accounts. Yeah, it's been 2 months, and I've only did 3 lives over there, and I'm up to 368 subs over there. So I need to trying to get 500 on that one,
Right.
at least, and then I got to get my watch hours. So, and all of that has to be done within like a 12-month period. So I need to start working on that one also. Okay, so that's what I'll do. 9 or 9:30 tomorrow night Central Time. I will let everybody know in Discord what time, because I think everybody who's in here right now is in Discord. So I'll let all of y'all know tomorrow night what time. So we'll do that since we haven't been over there for a while. No true crime talk over there. No religion, no politics, nothing like that.
We just gonna cut up.
Yeah, and Sally Mae, that means you got to be on panel tomorrow night with me and Biddy Joe. And anybody else for that matter who wants to come up and just hang out, talk, do whatever. So we'll do that for a couple of hours over there.
All right. Well,
So-
I'm gonna come down.
Okay, well, thank you for coming up. I hope you have a wonderful night.
You too. Good night, everybody.
All right, yes, y'all please hit the thumbs up on your way out if you have not done so. So I'm going to go ahead and get out of here. Like I said, I will let y'all know sometime tomorrow, what time, 9 or 9:30 Central Time. I'll go live on the other channel. Trying to think if there was any. Oh, and if I come across any more information as far as like Ruby's case and the charges that the Jordan guy got or whatever, I will let y'all know that in Discord. So I'm gonna get out of here. Thank you all so much for coming and hanging out. I love you all. I hope you all have a wonderful night, and I'll talk to y'all tomorrow night.